assist. I made a point that Otuado would ideally want to trust his captain to be able to deliver at least in the first 15 minutes of the second half, and rightly so. We are not even up to the 15-minute mark in the second half, and he is already delivered on or pretty much paid back the trust that Otuado entrusted in him, and by getting a brace of assists to add to that one that he got in that first half. So Jordan, are you showing out that yes, he can be relied on and he is a dependable option for Otuado and for the Black Stars in general?
64 minutes played in the 2026 World Cup qualifier between Madagascar and the Black Stars of Ghana. It's Ghana who lead by 3-0. Breaking play. As Antoine Semenyo, or Abu Francis rather, ends up on the turf after a tackle. The Malagasy preparing a triple change, hoping to boost their fortunes. 3 goals behind with 64 minutes played. Doesn't look good for them. A quick free kick taking. The referee puts up his hand for offside, catching out Antoine Semenyo from Kudus's pass. It remains 3-0, but a scoreline that the Black Stars will be pleased with. A replay of that move, and it's not as clear-cut as the referee made it seem. A ball over the top for the Malagasy, straight into the arms of Benjamin Asare. And it's interesting to note that the Black Stars have played 2 games in these qualifiers. In this particular international window, they've already scored 8 goals and haven't conceded a single one.
Yeah, that's quite impressive because going into this international window, that was an area of concern, that we concede goals, we don't score too many. And so even in that isolated situation where we beat Central African Republic by 4 goals to 3, we scored 4, but we conceded 3 goals, and so it was just a +1 goal difference. And so we had a situation where we weren't so good at the back and we weren't so good moving forward, and that's why a lot of people were concerned about our chances of, and worried about our chances of qualifying to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. That is aside the terrible campaign that we had in the AFCON qualification campaign. But now things are looking up, and so there are a lot of positives to pick up from these games that we played in this international window.
A lot of positives to pick from the Black Stars' 2 games in the World Cup qualifiers. It won't completely erase the disappointment of missing out on the AFCON, the disappointment of not picking up a win in the qualifiers, but it certainly helps ease the pain for the millions of Ghanaians who continue to support the team, who continue to watch the games, who continue to fill the stadium, as we saw on Friday at the Accra Sports Stadium. A huge turnout from the home fans to see the Black Stars in action. Poor defending from the Malagasy almost lets Antoine Semenyo in, but he could not get past his marker. Raveloso puts the ball forward. Radrian puts it in. Kadi holds on to the ball, but he's defended pretty well by Alex Jiku, who doesn't make the challenge. Kadi picks up the ball in midfield again after a failed clearance. The ball in from Lapoussin, fails to meet his man. Good clearance from Gideon Mensah, who finds Jordan Ayew. Passes to Kudus Mohammed. Darts past Couturier. Darts past another and finds Jordan Ayew. Will he be able to make it? No. He loses out in a foot race.
Yeah. And that's where the weakness in Jordan Ayew's game gets exposed, because that ball, it was a slightly overhead, but you pass it to a younger Jordan Ayew, yeah, he will be able to race on to get onto that ball and continue the move. But yeah, the legs are not there as they used to be, so it is understandable. But it was a brilliant fluid move from the Black Stars to turn defense into attack, starting off with Gideon Mensah being able to control that situation and laying the ball off to Jordan Ayew, then Mohamed Kudus, and being able to run on to attempt to meet that ball. And so, yeah, very, very positive play from the Black Stars.
A triple substitution made by the Malagasy. On come Elia Maharitra, Rahir Rinaina Koto Hari Malalala.
Yeah, jaw breaking names.